On today's adventure, Ashley and I are going to go out to go find the Hungerford House on Assateague Island. It's on the federal side. The OSV is right behind me. I just aired the tires down to my truck. We're going to drive out there and then go find the house. There's a bunch of lodges that are still there. They're all vacant. They've, yeah, it's long story. I'll give a brief story when I get out there, but of all the ones that are still there, this house is the only one that is still used by the Park Service. The Park Service took over all the other homes and have not maintained them since like the late 90s. And this one is the only one that's still left that's in the condition that it's in because they still use it. So we're gonna go try to find it. We are number 3 today.
No, 4.
Well, now we're number 4. I don't like those speed bumps. Those new ones.
I mean, they're not the best, but it'll be great for the summertime because I can't stand when the people.
Oh, when the people are, yeah. Before they had just one single gate that would go up and people would tailgate each other through. So you can only have 145 cars out here. But I mean, at times I would say there was more than that. Oh yeah.
The worst was, do you remember when that woman tried to block it?
So yeah.
Go through and I lost my mind on her.
Yeah, yeah.
Like...
That was messed up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she tried to block the gate so we couldn't get, so they would make it and we wouldn't. And yeah.
She was mistaken.
We had some choice words with her. All right, so this house and the history of it. If you're new to my channel, my name's Jay. I live just outside of Ocean City, Maryland. This is Assateague Island. It's a national seashore. This is the Maryland side. For these lodges, the ones that I was talking about, there was a massive nor'easter in 1962 that came through here and pretty much decimated the island. And after that, the the government took over, gave everyone a fair market value of their homes and basically took them over through like eminent domain. So when the government took them over, they gave they went through like the appraisal and all that and paid them, and then they were given rights to use their property. If you took the shorter term, you got paid more. If you took the longer term, which was 25 years, you didn't get as much. A lot of them, the majority of them, took the 25-year. I know that this one I believe it took the 10-year, and that was it. And it was a couple from New Jersey, and they would come down here on their with their Jeep, and they would drive down here and spend time at their vacation house. It's Mabel and Churchill Hungerford. Churchill, he would hunt and fish down here. It was not like some of the lodges out here you'll hear as like hunting camps and all that. This was just a small like beach cottage, and they would just come and hang out. It wasn't like a hunting operation or anything else. It was just a private beach house that they would come and enjoy. So we're gonna try to find it. I found the driveway before.
Oh yeah, over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think we might have.
We went too far.
Did we go too far? Is this? What is this? Tingles. All right. I'm gonna try to find it. I think that actually might be it. Hold on. I'm trying to find it on my map. We got a little ways to go. This one's one of the easier ones to find. We usually go here in the winter, just because of the bugs. The bugs are really bad in the summer. But of the other lodges, when the 25-year rights ran up, I think it was like late 97, early 1998, the government did not do anything to maintain them. So they're just left in the condition that they're in. Really calm today.
Yeah, just like yesterday.
Yeah, it was like...
But it seems like there's more debris on the beach than yesterday.
Yeah, there's a lot more debris on the beach.
So I was trying to figure out what happened. Wait, where are we going?
Where are we going? What's going? Who are we?
I thought that was a bald eagle.
Oh. There's horses out on the dunes. They're wild ponies. All right. I think it's a seagull. We made it to the driveway, so we're gonna start walking back that way into the woods. We found these little fox prints in the tracks. There's quite a bit of wildlife out here. White-tailed deer, Sika deer, turkey, raccoons, foxes. There's the foxes. The thing is, the raccoons, they eat a lot of stuff in the marsh, like mussels and stuff, so some of them have like a different coloration than the regular ones. They're like kind of red. It's actually really cool to see. There's like little trails here and there. That's all the animal trails. For me, they're the wild horses or the deer. Say what? Yeah, the animals are not. Oh, someone was walking out here.
Yeah.
I didn't see their footprints before, though.
No, that's the weird thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we must have changed sides.
Yep. Oh, the fox? Yeah. Yeah. All right, here it is, the start of the driveway. Like I said, we've been to all the lodges. The only one we have not is this one and Bob Odell's. Bob Odell's is a boat-in only site. I don't even know if it's still standing. I have no idea. But and then it's this one, and this one is, like I said, it's used by the Park Service, so we don't want to come back and like disrupt anything. And this sort of reminds me of like the Valentine's Walk. And that lodge, or the Buntings one too.
For a little animal?
Oh yeah, there's feathers everywhere. Yeah. Fox got them. Just found this like little pond on the way to the house. Wonder if this is where he hunted. It's very nice. So Churchill owned a water purification company in New Jersey, and they would come down here with their Jeep and spend time down here, and Mabel was the secretary for him. Wow. This is like beautiful property. Uh-oh. I heard a fly buzzing. That's never good.
Everything needs to stay asleep for just a little bit longer.
Yeah, we can only do these videos in the winter because, like I said, the bugs and the flies, it's horrible. I've been talking a lot with Debbie. She's a Bunting, and her family owned the Bunting Lodge, and she's got stories of just the bugs and putting like screens over the windows and stuff, and and there was another one. I've been talking with someone in the Musser family. His house is all the way at the very end. He was saying that when they would come out in the summer, if they had to do like maintenance and stuff, he says, I remember like cutting the dune grass in like a winter coat because the mosquitoes are so bad, and they are horrible out here. These trees are being decimated by beetles, and it's just chewing them up. There is a lot of new growth on a lot of these, but I mean, it's killing them. You can see all of them falling over. It's all over here. It's just terrible. And through the woods, you see the house. I believe this one was not very big. That one time they had an outhouse, and then they put a bathroom in there. Debbie was pretty close with them and knew them very well. And she has been telling me stories about them, and they seem like just the nicest people. Just super, super nice people. She would make up like holiday cards. She would print them, and then she later on had someone do the printing for her and like make the cards and paint them. If you want to see the cards, Assateague Alliance, they sell reprints of the cards. You can see some of the examples of what they had. Here it is. Is Park Service having a party out here?
Yeah.
You got a fire pit in there. Wow.
It's a beautiful property out here.
Yeah, it is. Really, really nice. The bay is right behind the house. It does appear to be in pretty good condition. Try to get up in the windows, see if we can see anything. Lots of beehives. Wow. Really cool. Look at the old doorknob. This is so awesome. I wonder if that horseshoe is from them too. With the light up there. Wow, I wish we could get in. So one of the cool things is Mabel would have someone paint shells, and I got some of the shells. Put one there. And she would have these hand painted. But it's pretty cool seeing them on their steps, because it's been, man, how many? 65 since 75. They haven't owned this, but those shells are over 60 years old. Yeah, it's really neat to see it. But she would hand paint these shells for all types of festivities and all types of things, and hand them out to like friends, and it's so awesome.
There's a hornet out here.
There is a hornet?
Yeah.
Did he get you?
No.
Oh. It's so cool to see this one. Wow. That looked like the plumbing from the apartment house that we saw the other day. And the bay is right here. Look at that. Imagine that view. It's so cool to finally see this one. We've been wanting to get down here. It's just been tough to get here. But that is so awesome. That walk-in was really nice.
It is really pretty.
Yeah. Oh, you can hear the ocean from here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is if they had their windows open at night.
Oh man, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you can definitely hear the ocean from here. Wow. That's awesome. There's the horse. They started coming this way. We don't know where the other ones went. There was 4 total. So you gotta be near him somewhere.
I hate that.
That's so cool.
He seems relaxed.
There's the other one.